Hello, my dear friends. How are you? Marco. All right. So first of all, thank you for visiting my channel. So I decided to group the two channels, the English and Italian, all in one place. It was simply too much work. I tried it 2 or 3 times to get the channel going, the English channel. The problem was that because I'm so busy doing readings and consultations and seminars, that I simply don't have the time. I also have a family, and I also have an office. So I simply did not have the time. So I made the decision to group the two channels. So you're going to get the English reading here in the same channel. I changed the title of the channel to an English name, Esoteric Harmony. And the way you're going to differentiate the reading is simply, I'll just put a little flag at the beginning of the description, either English or Italian. Simple as that. Now, I am going to use the same cards. So if I happen to do the Italian reading first, I'm going to use the same cards. So the cards you're going to see now are the exact same cards for the Italian reading. Of course, that makes sense. And if I happen to do the English reading first, then I use the same cards for the Italian side. So just a small introduction until you get used to this new way of doing things. So we're going to do the reading itself. Then we're going to go a little bit deeper. And then we're going to pull 3 cards to clarify it. And a final message. Then we're going to pull a love message from this deck here, a law of attraction message from this deck here, and at the end, a yes or no coin in case you have a question for which you need a yes or no answer. So let's get it going. This is for August 5th to 11th. Thank you. All right, so these are the same cards I pulled for the Italian reading. So first we're going to pull 7 cards. Okay, so Aquarius, 2, 4, 6, 7. There you go. Aquarius, and this is your energy for the week. It's at the bottom, money. All right, so it seems that the first part of August, you guys are going to be busy putting your financial house in order. What do I mean by that? You guys are the type of person who can create something out of nothing. You can open a store, you can open a business out of nothing, but then what happens is you lose traction. And you lose traction, and you can go from doing really well this year to doing down to the dumps the next year. One moment you're up, one moment you're down. One moment you're lending money to other people, the next year you're going to have to sell your car and perhaps borrow money from other people. This doesn't make any sense. See, this card suggests you need to put your financial house in order. It's time. Enough of this ups and downs. It just doesn't make any sense. So this week, from the 5th to the 11th of August, you need to have that in mind. I need to fix my finances. Now, of course, this is a general reading. This is not for everyone. And if you do want a personal reading, my address is at the bottom left. Speak to marco@outlook.com. And right now it's $30 or euro, depending on where you are at, off. So if you need to talk to me, that's how you get a hold of me. So, but this is the general feeling. So don't try to force this reading into being yours. If it doesn't speak to you, it means your things are stable. It means everything is good for you. But if it speaks to you, then this is a message to say, look, you're starting all over again, over and over and over. It's time you put your finances in order. But this, of course, also causes your love life to go up and down, because when you're happy, you spend, because you like spending money, let's be honest, and I don't blame you. I like spending money too. So when you're happy financially, everything is okay, but then a few months later you decide to sell that small whatever you opened, whatever venture you opened, even at a loss, because you lose your passion. You lose your passion and you get rid of it, or you change jobs, or you start a career, you put 2 years, 3 years in it, and then say, oh, I'm tired of it, and you start all over again. So this causes a lot of ups and downs, not only financially, but also in your love life. So you have to, so what does that mean? This is the solution. Don't start something, a job, a business, a venture, unless you feel it in your heart. Don't do it just because it promises to make good money. That's not the way to do it. I am sometimes offered a lot of money to manage a certain office or to be in partnership with somebody, a lot of money, but I turn it down because I ask myself, I says, how does it feel? How do I see myself working in such and such office, directing or managing these 10 salespeople, for instance? And I get a punch in my stomach. I said, no, it ain't good. So this is how I do it. And I recommend you use this method too, because it really works. Because your instinct is never wrong, you guys. So you are going here from highs and low, roller coaster. This is the roller coaster, highs and low, highs and low. And you now, you're getting messages that tell you, hey, it's time to wake up. Let's get these things done. Now, all that said, in other words, get your house of finances in order, you're going to get a love offer in this week. And this love offer is really, really nice. It might be an Aries. It might be, an Aries or a Taurus. But this offer is really nice. I mean, look at this horse. White horse, peaceful, calm. So let's go a little bit deeper now with the same cards I pulled for the Italian reading. So here's your 5 cards. There you go. Exactly as, I mean, you can check it out. Exactly the same. And here's the offer again. All right, so, and look at what's at the bottom, just by coincidence. You go from highs to almost having, no almost, you have to ask money. You have to borrow money. This is crazy. So as you can see, going a little bit deeper, so here you are again, starting all over again. And this is mostly financial. This is no love, okay? Financially, starting all over again. But this week, you're going to receive this love offer, which actually it catches you by surprise. It's going to be fast and furious, but extremely polite and extremely honest and extremely, I mean, this person is look at you in the eyes. This person is not hiding anything. Well, is hiding something, but it's positive. I'll tell you in a second. But this is going to surprise you. You did not expect it. Same horse. You see, same horse, the same decoration, same night. And all of a sudden say, wow, I didn't know you felt like that about me. And so they come clean with you. And this makes you feel really good, really honored. And like I said for the Italian reading, be careful because, be careful if this is not what you want. There's a possibility that you might get pregnant. This lady is pregnant, but you're going to be very happy. And here's the love offer again. And what this love offer tells me that is not going to tell you the full story right away. But what is holding in is, or he or she, is positive. So in other words, they're a little bit not shy, but reserved. What is the point of telling you, for instance, how many cars I have or my investments until I'm sure that you and I are something, become a thing, right? What is the point of telling you my private life, what I own, or I don't know, how many houses I have, if you and I, until I'm sure. So he or she is going to be a little bit shy at first, a little bit. They're not going to give you the full story. But once they feel safe, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. And so at first you're a little bit confused about, it's like, are you holding something back from me? But this is actually your solution. This is going to elevate you to a point where you're going to be fine. You're going to be just fine. And now the last 3 cards, like it says, the same cards I pulled before, here they are. So you're going from a state of sadness, meaning why am I going up and down all the time, to the love offer, which is right there, and it's repeated right here, to money. See? So your money worries are going to disappear, you guys. So the 3 final cards, meaning the final message, reflects the reading 100%. As you can see, we have a sad person over here, sad person over here, love offer over here, love offer over here, money issues and money solution, money solution. As a matter of fact, there is a good opportunity here. It seems to me that this person has their own business. They have their own business or venture, and you're going to end up working with them because you see, he's making his own money or she's making her own money. So you might end up working with them, cooperating. Your financial issues are going to be over. I can tell you that much. Now, naturally, not every Aquarius is going to experience this week. If this is not for you, it's not for you. But those of you who feel this way, this is what's going to happen, you guys. If you need to go even deeper, let me know. Get a hold of me and we go even deeper. Now, your love message, I'm going to pull a new card. There's no reason why it should be the same card as before. And then we're going to look at the law of attraction message. So, nice to the point. I'm not going to talk. My readings, I love all my fellow readers, of course. But why would I want to know the position of Venus and where Mars is today and the moon and the stars? No, I want to know my life. The moon, it is the moon, and Jupiter is Jupiter. So I go down to the point, what you want to know, and that's it. Money, love, work, health, family. That's what you want to know. I don't think you want to know about Jupiter or Mars or Saturn. I don't think so. Okay, 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. There is your card. Love yourself first. There you go. You must start. This is your message. Start. Do you know, you guys, let me tell you something. I do a lot of personal consulting, a lot. And the cards is not all I do, right? The cards is actually a minimal part. I mean, I'm more of a spiritual psychologist, if you like, counselor, spiritual counselor. So I have conversations with people all the time. You will be surprised. I ask them, let me ask you a question. When was the last time you went in front of the mirror, you look at yourself and you say, I love you. I'm proud of you. Oh my God. And then I'll go like, I would say no more than 5%. 5 people every 100 tell me, yeah, I do it once in a while. Maybe 1 out of 200 tell me that I do it regularly. But 95%, they say, never. I didn't think I had to do that. We expect other people to tell us, I love you, and congratulations, you did a good job, but we never tell ourselves. Well, guess what? The universe can never give us anything until we give permission to receive it. And above all, give it to ourselves. The universe is a mirror. The universe is not a warehouse where it gives you what you want. The universe gives you what you are. Remember this. Not what you want, but what you are. All right. Message, the law of attraction. Six cards. Seth wants 6 cards. Seth is my spiritual guide, of course. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is your card. All right, see what we got. I am not in competition for well-being. There's enough for everyone. Competition can serve if it stimulates your desire. But it can be a disadvantage if it hampers your belief in succeeding. Yeah, say, oh, I got to do better than my brother. I got to do better than the other guy. No. Do your thing. Give the best you can and don't worry about your competition. Never, ever worry about your competition. In this unlimited universe, there is no need to compete for well-being. For your resources are unlimited. You might perceive a shortage, but it would be of your own making. So if you perceive a shortage, it is your making. You are creating it by worrying and by competing, by thinking of scarcity instead of than abundance. That's what it's trying to tell you. Very important. Now, yes or no coin. Think of your question, whatever question it is. Think of that question, and here's your answer. It is a no. It doesn't mean it's negative. Perhaps later on, you're going to realize that it was a good thing. Oh, before I forget, in case you want to know the signs on the table, if it's important for you, some people care, some people don't. What we have here is a Virgo, Aries, and Taurus, predominantly. And here's the Aquarius, of course. But predominantly you have Taurus, Virgo, and Aries. Okay, you guys? If you need to get a hold of me, left bottom, my address, Big Ag. See you soon.